What is going on, traders, and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'm glad to have you. On this channel, I go over key levels and catalysts that I'm focusing on, along with a watch list of stock tickers that I may trade. In this video, I'll be going over my watch list for the trading week of April 24th, 2023. Let's get to it. First up, the catalyst. On Tuesday, we'll get the Consumer Confidence Index for February. On Thursday, we'll get the Q1 GDP numbers and jobless claims. And on Friday, we'll get a few PCE index reports. Now, according to the posted Fed calendar, there are no speeches this week. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this week's earnings calendar. All right, so we have a full calendar this week, and we have some heavy hitters that could move the market. So my focus will be on Microsoft, Google, Amazon, and Meta. Let's get started with the watch list. All right, so we're going to start off with the S&P 500 ETF, ticker symbol SPY, and here I have it pulled up on the 4-hour time frame. Now, even though the SPY's weekly candle ended up as a doji, we did have some opportunities to make some money through the intraday volatility, thanks in part to those Fed speeches. Now, right now, the SPY is sitting around $412.20, and in order for me to consider it bullish, it has to hold 412. And if it can, the first level I'm looking for it to test is going to be around 414.20. If it gets above that, 418. Now, we've been talking about 418 for quite a while. You can see it's a very strong resistance area. All right. But by chance we can get above 418, the next level up is going to be around $423. Gets above that, 427.20. Above that, all the way up to around 431.50. Now on the bearish side, if we cannot hold $412, the first level I'm looking for to test is going to be around 406, 405.75. If it can't hold that, down to 403.50, and if it can't hold that, all the way down to around $400. So keep these levels on your watch list and let's see what happens. Up next is UPS, a global package delivery and supply chain management company. UPS operates in more than 220 countries and territories worldwide and has a fleet of over 500,000 vehicles, including package cars, vans, trucks, and planes. It delivers more than 21 million packages and documents daily and serves over 10 million customers every day. Let's take a look at its chart. Now here we have United Parcel Service, ticker symbol UPS, pulled up on the weekly time frame. Now the company reports earnings before the market opens on Tuesday, and right now the stock is sitting around $195.20. Now in order for me to consider it bullish, it has to hold this level right here of $193.50. If we look left, you can see that this area has been a support, and then it became resistance as of late. All right, but if it can hold $193.50, the first level I'm looking for it to test is going to be the psychological $200 level. If it gets above that, all the way up to around $209.50. Now on the bearish side, if UPS decides it can't hold $193.50, the first level I'm looking for it to test is going to be around $181.50. All right, so keep these levels on your watch list and let's see what happens. Up next is Microsoft, a multinational technology company that develops and sells software, hardware, and services. Microsoft is best known for its flagship software product, the Windows operating system, which is used on the majority of personal computers worldwide. In addition to its software products, Microsoft also develops and sells hardware products, including the Xbox gaming console, the Surface line of tablets and laptops, and accessories such as keyboard and mice. Let's take a look at its chart. All right, so here we have Microsoft, ticker symbol MSFT, pulled up on the weekly time frame. The company reports earnings after the market closes on Tuesday, and right now the stock is sitting close to $286. Now I have some high level areas that I'm going to be watching on this one. First up, the bullish side. If Microsoft can get above $296, I'm looking for it to test all the way up here to $315. On the bearish side, if Microsoft cannot get above $296, the first level I'm looking for it to test is going to be around $272. If it can't hold that, all the way down to around $245.75. And if we look left, you can see it's a very strong support area around $245.75. So keep these levels on your watch list and let's see what happens. Up next is Meta Platforms, a social media and technology company which owns Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and Message. Meta's platform has a combined user base of over 4 billion users. The company also develops and produces hardware products, including the Oculus virtual reality headset, and provides software development tools for virtual and augmented reality applications. Let's take a look at its chart. All right, so here we have Meta Platforms, ticker symbol META, pulled up on the weekly time frame. Now, the company reports earnings after the market closes on Wednesday, and right now the stock is sitting close to $213. Now, we've had Meta on our watch list for quite a few weeks because of this nice run that has been on, possibly because of the talk of banning TikTok. And over the last 6 weeks, this is the first week that we had a red candle. Maybe because investors want to see what those numbers look like before they continue running this thing up. So first off, the bullish scenario. Like I said, we're sitting around $213. In order for me to consider it bullish, it has to hold 208. And if it can, the first level I'm looking for it to test is going to be around 224. If it gets above that, 236.50. If it gets above that, we're going to be testing the bottom of this gap from this sell-off right here around $248. If we get in this gap, we can possibly run all the way up to around $317. Now on the bearish side, if Meta cannot hold 208, it could possibly drop all the way down to around 173. So keep these levels on your watch list and let's see what happens. Alright, and the last one we're going to look at today is Alphabet, aka Google, whose search engine is the company's flagship product and is the most widely used search engine in the world. It offers a range of services and products such as Google Maps, Google Docs, Google Drive, Google Translate, Google Ads, and Google Analytics. The company also develops its own hardware, including smartphones, laptops, tablets, and smart home devices. Let's take a look at its chart. Here we have Alphabet, ticker symbol GOOGL, pulled up on the weekly time frame. Now the company reports earnings after the market closes on Tuesday, and right now the stock is sitting around 105.50. In order for me to consider it bullish, it has to get above 107.25, and if it can, the first level I'm looking for it to test is going to be around 111.50. If it gets above that, 117. It gets above that, 122.50. Now on the bearish side, if Google cannot get above 107.25, the first level I'm looking for it to test is going to be around 99.50. If it can't hold that, it could possibly drop all the way down to around $89. So keep these levels on your watch list and let's see what happens. And that is the end of the video. If you found value, smash that like button and please consider subscribing to the channel. I set up a website at blazestocks.com where I post my videos, screenshots of stocks that didn't make the video, along with personal finance articles. Also, if you're looking to get started with investing, consider Webull. When you sign up and deposit $100, you will receive free stocks valued up to $2,000. You can find a link in the description of this video. Now here's wishing you a prosperous week of trading, and until next week, talk to you later.